Okay, so what methods does the Chinese Communist Party use to infiltrate the world?
Everyone concerned about China very much. And China is the problem for American. China is national security threat to European countries. China is issue for the countries in South America. Also, China is the issue for a lot of nations in Asia. So, how China can be so influential, and what kind of method they use, and becoming a regime and power, they can achieve whatever they like to do. It's very simple. This is the one trick. It's called Decivilization. Because Chinese Communist Party has learned, if people are smart, we will think, we will consider, we will have our own opinions, we have our own way to live our life. In that case, we will not follow Chinese Communist Party. So how China can change that? How can make us becoming different? The way is to decivilize us. Through the decivilization, to weaken our thinking process, to destroy our logic, and to distort our concept of the society. And that's the method China use to infiltrate the world.
I don't really get it. It seems very mysterious. You've mentioned that Chinese Communist Party is decivilizing the world, but how exactly can that happen?
So maybe I used the reason why China uses this method to infiltrate the world or steal the world. During the Cultural Revolution, China has learned very good lesson, because the Cultural Revolution is something come from the Mao Zedong, is a grand designer, and he hoped through a suffering of the society and can weaken Chinese will and to follow the communist lead. They won't worry about not living a good life. Don't worry about they don't have enough freedom. They won't worry about they don't have good job condition. They don't worry about they are not satisfied with political development. So through the Cultural Revolution, this is a society into a turmoil. Many people died, and millions, even tens of millions of people died. So all type of suffering. They changed the logic. They changed the concept. They changed the common sense. And a lot of practice is very similar to our practice today, like social media. They have a social forum. It's almost identical. Through the process, bring China 10 to 20 years turmoil, people living in pain. But after that, Chinese Communist Party realize, after that, they have no enemy. They can do whatever they like. They can do whatever they want. They already successfully destroyed all type of forces might come against Communist Party. So they realize the Cultural Revolution is a process to decivilize Chinese society. Through the decivilization, Chinese becoming submissive. That's how they come out, the decivilization process.
So it's more like a brainwash to the people, you're saying.
It's more than that. It's more sophisticated than that. It's do everything before and our understanding. Because if we know this is a brainwash, we know it's propaganda, it's useless. So they have to transform us in secrecy. It has to hypnotize us without our even noticed. So in my book, I talk about those in details, and I hope people can come to and read my book, because it's really hard to explain those in the few words. But I have talked about all the background in my book, and I hope everyone can enjoy my writing. Thank you.